find the equations for acceleration, velocity and displacement in linear simple harmonic motion. We have the differential equation for simple harmonic motion is d2x by dt square plus omega square x equal to 0. This is the differential equation. Here this omega square equal to k by m, or we can write this omega equal to under root k by m. Omega equal to under root k by m. हे डेरिवेशन मध्ये आपल्याला यूज करायचे ओमेगाची व्हॅल्यू d2x by dt square plus omega square x equal to 0. This is differential equation for linear simple harmonic motion. Now we have to find the equation for acceleration denoted by letter A, velocity v and displacement x in simple harmonic motion using this differential equation. Out of this we can find easily the first acceleration. See, by modifying this equation d2x by dt square equal to minus omega square x, minus omega square x, but this d2x divided by dt square is nothing but d dt of dx by dt. That is rate of change of velocity dv by dt, because dx by dt is velocity. That means this is equal to dv by dt, and this rate of change of velocity with respect to time is nothing but acceleration a. Hence we can write as this d2x by dt square equal to acceleration. This equation becomes acceleration equal to minus omega square x. This is our first equation for acceleration in simple harmonic motion, a equal to minus omega square x. See, the equation becomes a equal to minus omega square x. Now see next, we have to find the equation for velocity v. Now for velocity v, we use the same equation d2x by dt square plus omega square equal to 0. But we have to modify this equation for velocity. Now see how the derivation for velocity. See, the differential equation is d2x by dt square plus omega square x equal to 0. Just modify this as d by dt into dx by dt. Dx by dt, which is equal to minus omega square x. But this dx by dt is nothing but rate of change of displacement, which is v. Hence, this equation becomes dv by dt equal to minus omega square x. Now, just modify this equation like this. dv by dt, this is the rate of change of velocity. We can write this like this, dv by dx into dx by dt. dv by dx into dx by dt. And this dx by dt is nothing but velocity, that is rate of change of displacement. Hence we can write this equation as, see, dx by dt is velocity, hence velocity into this dv by dx into dv by dx, which is equal to minus omega square x. This is equal to minus omega square x. Now taking the integration of both sides. Before this, v into dv equal to minus omega square x into dx. minus omega square x into dx. Now the values for x at extreme mean position. Let us consider the simple harmonic motion of this block. This is the mean position, and let us consider these two are extreme position. These two are extreme position. That means this is equal to amplitude, this is equal to amplitude. X has a value greater than or equal to 0 at mean position and less than or equal to amplitude at extreme position. Now taking the integration of this both sides, we get V into dV, V into dV equal to minus omega square x into dx. Minus omega square x into dx. Taking the integration of both sides, we get V square by 2 equal to minus omega square x divided by, taking the integration of both sides, this minus as it is, minus omega square x square divided by 2 plus c. Here this c is constant of integration. We have to find the value of this constant of integration by substituting the value of x at extreme position and mean position. Now see, at extreme position x becomes 0. At extreme position x becomes equal to amplitude A. Here this V becomes 0. At extreme position x becomes A, where the V becomes 0, velocity becomes 0. Substituting this value, we get 0 equal to minus omega square A square by 2 plus C. Or we can write this C equal to omega square A square divided by 2. And now substitute this value in this equation. Now see, the equation becomes V square divided by 2, which is equal to minus omega square x by 2 plus omega square A square divided by 2. Now these 2 get cancelled, we get V square equal to minus omega square x square plus omega square into A square, taking the omega square common. Taking the omega square common, we get plus omega square, we get A square minus x square. And taking the square root of both sides, we get V equal to plus or minus omega under root A square minus x square. This is our required equation for velocity in simple harmonic motion. V equal to plus minus omega under root A square minus x square. Now see, the second equation becomes V equal to plus or minus omega under root A square minus x square. This is the second equation. Now we have to find the equation for displacement using same differential equation. Displacement, that is equation for x, using the equation differential equation. Now from this differential equation, d2x divided by dt square plus omega square x equal to 0, we get the equation for velocity, that is v equal to plus minus omega under root A square minus x square, A square minus x square. Now this v is nothing but derivative of displacement, that is dx by dt plus or minus omega in bracket A square minus x square. That means this dx divided by under root A square minus x square equal to omega into dt. Omega into dt, dx divided by A under root A square minus x square equal to omega into dt. Now taking the integration of this equation, both sides, taking the integration of both sides, we get dx divided by under root A square minus x square equal to integration of omega into dt. And now see integration of this side. Integration of this side is nothing but sine inverse of x divided by a. Integration of this side is sine inverse of x by a, and integration of this side is equal to omega t plus alpha is the constant of integration. Hence the equation becomes sine inverse of x by a equal to omega t plus alpha. Taking the inverse of both sides again, we get x by a equal to sine of omega t plus alpha, or this a equal to x equal to a into sine omega t plus alpha. This is our required equation for displacement in linear simple harmonic motion. See, the equation is like this: x equal to a sine in bracket omega t plus alpha. These are the three equations: acceleration, velocity and displacement in linear simple harmonic motion. Okay.
See the equations for displacement, velocity and acceleration. X equal to a sine omega t plus alpha, v equal to plus or minus omega a square minus x square, and acceleration a equal to minus omega square x. Now see, here are two cases. Number first, when particle start from mean position, and second, when particle start from extreme position. See, case number first, when particle starts its motion from mean position to a and time equal to 0. Here the initial phase, see the equation for displacement is equal to x equal to a sine of omega t plus alpha. Now when particles start from mean position, this initial phase alpha equal to 0. Hence the equation becomes a sine into omega t. This is equation for displacement at mean position. Now case number 2, when particles start at extreme position, from this position or from this position, when particles start from extreme position, this x equal to plus or minus a, where the time equal to 0. In second case, this is for first case. Starting time equal to 0. X equal to plus or minus amplitude. That is means start means from extreme position. The equations becomes a in sine, a into sine omega t plus alpha. Now here this initial phase alpha equal to pi by 2. Initial phase alpha equal to pi by 2. Substituting this value here, we get x equal to a sine omega t plus pi by 2, which is equal to a cos of omega t, because sine of omega t plus pi by 2 equal to cos of omega t. This is our equation for displacement when particles start from extreme position. When particles start from extreme position. And in general, when particles start from mean position, the equations are this. From extreme position, we have to use the equation x equal to a cos omega t. Okay. Now we have to find the equations for displacement, velocity and acceleration at any time t. These are the equations x or x when particles start from extreme position t equal to 0. Now at any time t which is equal to, see, at any time t equal to t, x equal to a sin omega t plus alpha. Equation for displacement, equation for velocity v equal to dx by dt. Taking the derivative of this equation with respect to time, we get a into omega into cos of omega t plus alpha. This is the equation for velocity. And acceleration a equal to dv by dt, that is taking the integration of this equation with respect to time, we get a omega into again sine omega t plus alpha. This a omega as it is, and taking the integration of internal part omega t, we get omega. And cos of this factor, integration of derivation of this cos of this factor is equal to minus of sine omega t plus alpha. That means the equation becomes minus a omega square sine of omega t plus alpha. This is the equations for displacement, velocity and acceleration at any time t equal to 0. Okay.